Alright guys, so you found a product that you want to sell through retail arbitrage or online arbitrage. You bought it, you have the inventory in your house. So now you need to figure out how to actually list that product in Seller Central and set up an FBA shipment to get your inventory into Amazon. So that's what I'm going to show you in this video, how to actually list the product and make sure that your inventory matches your account, how to set up a shipment and get it into Amazon as soon as possible. So if you watched my first video on retail arbitrage, I just did a quick example of a screen recording on my phone using the Amazon Seller app. I quickly scanned some products to show you what you should be looking for, to figure out if it's a good buy or not, to figure out what your profit should be. And one of the examples I used was the Samoa's Girl Scout cookies, because as you can see, they're right here. Oh, the box is almost gone. So I just scanned that on my phone, and my account personally is approved for grocery, so I'm just going to use that as an example. You know, I explained before that you should make sure that you're actually able to sell the product in whatever category it is. So I'm just going to use this as an example. So real quick, you could see on the product listing, I have this little extension here. I forget what it's called. I think it's the Wholesale Attack Chrome extension or whatever, but it'll give you the ASIN here and what the rank is quick. So real quick, I'm just going to use the Jungle Scout Chrome extension just to see how many sales per month. So this product is selling estimated 465 times a month, which is a lot. People love their Girl Scout cookies. Now is a good time of year, so if you see this, maybe keep an eye out for them. And down here, you'll see the other sellers here. I clicked in here before. There's a few others doing FBA at various prices. It seems like the price is varying a lot. So this guy is selling for $10.55. Me personally, if I bought this product, I would probably keep it at $12 or so, and then just let it sit, let these other guys sell out. But we have, so for instance, let's say we have 10 units. I bought 10 boxes of the Samoas. So I'm going to take the ASIN up here, just copy it, and we're going to go into our seller account and add a product. Another way you can do it is if you're signed into your account. You could go here, have one to sell, click sell on Amazon right here, but I'm going to show you how to actually add it in Seller Central. Alright, now we're in Seller Central, so I'll show you exactly where you can list that product and have your listing show up on that same exact listing that we were just on. So when you're on this listing, you will be one of these sellers, and your goal is to get here into the buy box. So that's where your inventory will be listed against. So we're back in Seller Central. You hover over inventory, go to add a product. Alright, so now we're in the list of products section where you're going to add the ASIN right here. Just paste it in, click search. Alright, so then your product will pop up here. You click on listing limitations apply. So I'm able to sell in grocery, so new condition, sell yours. Obviously you're not going to be able to sell food in used or refurbished condition. So I'm going to click sell yours. Alright, so we're going to come to this page here. When you scroll down, you'll see seller SKU, condition, and your price. So the price in the buy box right now is $10.55. So that's what I'm just going to put my price in as now. So you see the lowest price for new is $9.35. It's probably a merchant fulfilled listing. But we're going to be using FBA. Our listing is going to be Prime. So the Prime offer right now is $10.55. So that's what we're going to put in for our offer. So seller SKU is just for your inventory records and for your managed inventory. If you leave this blank, Amazon will just put something in for you. Typically I just like to put in the name of the product and whatever I bought it for. So say for instance I bought this for $2.50 per box. That's what I like to put in there, just so I have an idea of what I actually paid for it, in case I have to lower or raise the price. So then I click save and finish here. And that's basically all you have to do to have your inventory listed on that same exact listing. Just take the ASIN, plug it in to add a product, and follow the steps with your price. The next step here is going to be to set up your FBA shipment. So we'll just jump right into that. It'll bring you to this screen right here, and then under barcode type, it's going to say Amazon barcode only. So that means you're going to need to print out specific labels for your product, or you can have Amazon label it for you for a fee. I think it's 20 cents per label. So they basically, you can't send it in with the regular UPC barcode on it. So this barcode right here, I don't know if you could see it, this right here, they're not going to scan that. So basically you'll print out a specific label that will match your inventory, and then you just stick that label right over the UPC code there. So that's what that means. I'll show you how to do that on the next screen. So you hit save and continue. So for here, you're going to have to just fill in this required information real quick. Battery information. Is this product a battery? Nope. Not eating batteries. Product regulation information. Is it considered dangerous or hazardous material? No. Hit submit, and that's it. Save and continue. Alright, so then it'll bring you to this page here. So we're going to want to create a new shipping plan, so leave it at that option. This is going to be your ship from address. If you don't have that in here, you could click ship from another address and add in where you're shipping from. So I'm just going to have my home address here. You could probably do the same if you're doing retail arbitrage, unless you're doing online arbitrage and you ship it to a prepper or something like that. So just leave it as your home address. And then there's two packaging types here. So individual products means, say you bought 10 different items doing retail arbitrage. So you bought those cookies, you bought some board games, you bought some, health products. Individual products means you could put all of those products into one box and then ship it to Amazon like that. So you don't have to split up the shipments. Everything could go into one. But since in this example we're just shipping one product, we're just shipping the cookies, we're going to do case pack products and then click continue to shipping plan. Alright, so we're going to come to this page here. So then we're going to do, you got to look down at this section right here. So units per case, we have 10 in this example, so I'm going to put 10. Number of cases, 1. So that's it. Looks like you don't have to do anything else here. We're going to hit continue. Alright, so when you get to this page, you're going to choose the category here. Let's see. You could pick no prep needed, just because their cookies are already packaged in the box. They don't need to be protected in any way. And then who preps, apply to all. You're just going to put merchant. So that means you don't have to put a poly bag on anything or something like that. So no prep needed. Put merchant, hit continue. Alright, so this is what I was talking about with the labeling. So who labels? You can either have Amazon do it for you. So if I do that, it's going to be 20 cents per unit. So there's only 10 units. So it's going to be a total of $2 cost. So sometimes I do that if I don't have any labels here with me. So typically if you have like a label printer, let me show you a quick example. You have little labels like this. You could just peel them off and stick them on top of the barcode there. But if you don't, you can have, so say we're doing it ourselves. We click merchant. You hit print labels for this page. Alright, so then this is what will come up. So basically you could print this out and cut them individually and then use clear tape, put it over the UPC code. If you want to go like that, I know it's a pain in the ass. Or you could buy labels where, there's probably 30 peelable stickers on this sheet. So you could just peel off each barcode right here and stick it onto each box individually. So that's how you would do that. Alright, so for this example, I'm just going to have it as Amazon labels. Make it simple. You don't have to print anything out. Extra $2 cost. And then we'll hit continue. Alright, so when you get to this page, it's going to show you where you're shipping it to. So I'm in New Jersey. It's going to have me ship to this warehouse right here. We're just going to hit approve and continue. Then once you get to this page, just click work on shipment. Alright guys, so we're almost at the final step here. Once you get back, you filled out all that information. You're going to be brought to this page here. So shipping service, it's just a small parcel delivery. It's just one box. I'm going to use UPS. So we'll scroll down here. How will this shipment be packed? Everything in one box. Alright, so we're going to need it since it's a food item, we're going to need to put in the expiration date. So it's 4 months ahead it needs to be. So when you click on it, see I can't go back. June. So I'm just going to put that as the expiration date. Box weight. Each box of cookies is about half a pound, a little over. So we have 10. I'm going to put 6 pounds. And, basically I just have a regular package scale here. Once everything is packed up in a box, throw it on the scale, put in whatever the box weight is. One way I used to do it, actually I never had a scale, is I would just use a regular bathroom scale, weigh myself, and then weigh myself holding the box. And then whatever the difference is, that's what I weighed. That's what I would do sometimes. If, for instance, the listing didn't have the weight information on it, or you're not sure if it's accurate or not, that's how I would do it. So you don't have to put in the box dimensions here. So I'm just going to hit confirm. One box, shipment weight, 6 pounds. You hit calculate. So your estimated shipping cost is only $4. So, Amazon gets really good shipping rates through UPS and FedEx. I always use UPS because there's a UPS store really close to my house. So I'm just going to go and drop it off whenever I have a package. So then you're going to hit I agree to the terms and conditions, accept charges. So then you're going to be able to click on this now. So first, before you hit complete shipment down here, you're going to hit print box labels. Then it should download. You could click on it down here. Alright guys, so once you download your shipping label, this is what it's going to look like. There's going to be 2 barcodes that you see on it. So this whole sheet that you see, you're going to want to just tape that onto the box. You don't want anything inside the package. You want to make sure that both these labels are visible. So this first label here is for UPS. This is the Amazon warehouse that it's going to right here. So you obviously want to make sure that's visible. And then this label right here, this is for Amazon. So when they scan this barcode right here, they're going to know that the inventory in this package is going to be linked to your account. So that's how they're going to figure out, how many units you have in here, whose account it belongs to, and all of that. And then down here you'll just see, how many you're shipping, what your SKU you put in there, and then for the food item we'll have the expiration date. So you want to make sure that both of these labels are fully visible on the package and that they're easily scannable. There's no creases or anything in the barcodes. Alright, so that's it. Once you went through all these steps, you printed your labels, everything's packed up nice. You want to make sure that your FBA shipments are packed up tight. There's no really loose items in there. Put some extra padding to make sure none of your items get crushed or destroyed during shipments. Because, UPS or FedEx, some boxes may get destroyed during the process or crushed. So you want to make sure that everything is packed nice and tight. Then once you're done with that, you just hit complete shipment. And you're ready to go. You're ready to go drop it off. So say this is a UPS package. I'm going to drop it off at the UPS store. Once they start scanning and there's some tracking information, you could come back into the shipment and just check the status of it. And it'll let you know where it is, if it was delivered or not. And then it'll tell you if Amazon is starting to receive your inventory. So how you would go and do that in Seller Central. So you're going to scroll back up to here. You're going to hover over inventory. Go to Manage FBA Shipments, click on that. Alright, so now you're going to be in your shipping queue. So this is where all your latest shipments will be. You could, you hit Track Shipment here on the side. And then again, it'll bring you to that same page that we were just at before. And you could see exactly where your product will be and, if Amazon has started to receive it yet. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. Hopefully that was a quick enough video and straight to the point. If you have any other questions about how to list your product or how to ship it or anything else, regarding retail arbitrage or just Amazon in general, feel free to leave me a comment below. And if you like what I'm doing here, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos like this where they're just quick, straight to the point, and hopefully help you guys out with all your questions. So, alright, I'll see you next time.